I wasn't doing my other recording until now. So for the regular recording, hello everyone. We are playing Hogwarts Legacy. It is I, Say the Wise. You just missed the training montage, but if you want to see it, watch the live of this same episode, and it will be right there. But we're just gonna get back to what we were about to continue doing, which is let's see what we got. Professor's assignments. Attend dark arts class during the day. Is this a side quest or I wanna get my new spell. Whoops. How do we get there? Oh, nope, didn't mean to do that. This map is huge. Wow. I'm really bad at using this damn menu. Like a fucking grandpa trying to use an iPhone for the first time. What? What do you mean I use my face? He like rubs his face on the screen. Map. I know that's okay. Hogwarts map. Okay. We need to go to class. This map system is a little clunky, but it's not the end of the world, I don't think. But that is kind of what is turning me off from the game. Just the UI is always a big thing for me. That's why I like Balatro so much, because like they get it simple, punchy, reactive, like, and then everything has like this floaty feel to it. So it makes you want to look at the words and the screen and the menu. To make your menu be eye-catching is something that will always keep retention. And I feel like that's something that really goes underrated a lot of the times in video games. All right, let's learn some defense. Defense. Oh, I don't actually have to do anything this time. It's like a cute little cutscene. If only real class was like this. I guess it just like astral project over myself as I'm not, as I don't do anything, and my body just does all the work.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Of course.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Swaybot 9000 has
then
completed
you're ready to
assignments.
learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Oh, my wand is steady. Don't you worry about that. Ask my girlfriend.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Where is this new spell? Oh, I was like, what am I missing? We will assign it. Well, we're not on no stealth mission, so.
Accio! Expelliarmus!
You seem capable, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Disarms wands or other weapons out of enemies' hands. Different types of enemies roll react in different ways. I'm assuming I didn't get to finish that. Alright, we got our new spell. What's next? Where to? Where to? A puffle skin problem. What is that? A plant? Do I want that? No, it's not a plant. My rewards are at the bottom. Gobs of gobstones. Let's just go to class. We'll just walk. It's fine. The loading screen will take just as long anyways, so you might as well enjoy the scenery.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
What y'all talking about? Oh no, that's just the... Oh, it shows me where the gobstones are. Oh, that makes that quest a lot easier then. I was about to say that if I had to like search the whole school, like room by room, that would have been annoying. The way their stones move is really like, it's really freaky.
Revelio.
This ornate fountain features intricately carved statues with denizens of the magical world, including a set of stone sirens encircling the fountain's base. Jesus, my reading.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
What is it? Hello.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora.
Lenora.
Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty.
Does that mean crazy?
But it's this painting. I never noticed it before.
You're potty.
If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason.
It's like
There's something
whenever
more
you
to
enter
this.
a cutscene, it's like nobody else is talking, and the echo in the room is just so crazy loud. I'll take a look.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Appreciate it. Knowing me.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Discover the painting's secret. She said something illuminating. It can't be that easy, right?
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
I guess. Let's take a quick look-see.
This looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Okay. How's she gonna give me the clue but didn't think to do that?
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Nice. Excuse me, I saw a page in the air.
Does drone on a bit. But have you ever got him really talking about God?
Where is it?
Knows everything.
I definitely saw a page in the air somewhere. Oh, there it is.
Accio.
I got range. I know you saw me do that. What's wrong with you?
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
Nah, you done
I'm
this
afraid I
out.
can't tell you, Lenora.
Surely you jest.
Nah, fuck you.
You should have worked it out on your own.
You have nerve. Especially since I'm the one who told you about it in the first place. Imagine solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer. Practically competing with Imelda to see who's a more infuriating know-it-all.
Well, alright. I would tell you now, but I just wanted to see what would happen, to be honest. I didn't mean to piss you off. The architects of this place went crazy. Like, what do you mean? Look at this. Wow. Oh, didn't even see that. If I was rich, I would love like a greenhouse or something like this. Oh. You just see me get in the pond. Alright, this is obviously not where I'm supposed to be. So let's just... Oh wait, it is actually. Never mind. Class is right here. But I learned how to make some... I want to learn the lockpick spell. Wow, this class is nice.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Whoops.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest
like,
rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
Is it me? Or is she kind of
How
bad?
thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology
Hear me
is
out.
knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Mandrake.
Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Where am I, your mom?
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
That's what she said.
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and pack out the soil.
How did anyone hear her?
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Is that it?
Now for
That
our
was
next
class.
task,
Oh.
we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
Dittany.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Yes. Oh, damn
Yes,
it.
Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
It didn't seem that hard.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you.
He's
It
trying
seems
to
you're already
his.
taking to herbology like
I
a
see
mandrake
you.
to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight,
I have
and
my
a bit
own
of magic,
seed plot.
they will take time to grow.
Okay.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Miffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Is that 10 minutes real time? Okay. Wait. It is. Why would y'all do that?
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now,
Professor
let's
Sharp.
say we branch out. Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew.
The cabbages get
Fortunately,
testy.
I have a dummy for them to
Jesus
gnaw on.
Christ.
Dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end
That
of
shit
the
is kinda
footbridge
like
leading out of this
Stims.
room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Great.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Alright. Nice to meet you. I already forgot your names. I'm terrible with
Nice
like
work in defense against
learning
the dark
names
arts, by the way.
off of the
Excuse
bat.
me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
I have a stalker.
Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. And Ravenclaws too. At least you did. Here we are.
Yeah, put some respect
Home
on
of the Chinese chomping
Ravenclaw.
cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Now,
Yo.
see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
How does one toss a cabbage? Hold L1. I have a tool, yo. I could pull out the Glot in GTA, like GTA. I wonder what game was the first to do inventory wheel like that.
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
What makes a gnome's life less important than
Vicious little bastards,
than
aren't
what
they?
those little
My
goblin
kind of
things
plants.
are? Are they
Not like
dwarves?
stupid
What are
boob
they?
tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I'm a psychopath.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were. I mean, of course, you're not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
I will take all of this. I can't steal other people's plants. Oh, no, we got some stuff. Okay.
Requires. And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Oh, what happened to Mr. Clarkton? Dear Professor Garlic, how very thoughtful of you, and to remember that strawberries are my favorite. They're mine too. They're as sweet as can be. It's no wonder muggles love them so much. Isn't that a slur? I'm pretty sure muggles is a slur. Or, I mean, as far as I've heard someone use it. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality, from bitter root to berries. I do hope that my darling niece can learn this skill whilst under your tutelage. Lenora so adores you, as do all your students, I'm sure. Warmest regards always, Eleanor Everley. I'm not sure if we met Eleanor yet to know the relevance of that. Well, that's nice. Her niece is in the class.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits.
No,
Good,
we're fine.
as you do seem to be quite green.
All 11
fingers.
digits are here.
Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
I love plants.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad.
My
Herbology
favorite
is
plant
a bounty
are
subject.
trees.
Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you.
Like
Well,
actual
I suppose
trees,
that's everything.
not
Do come
the
by for a chat
420
sometime.
trees.
I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Okay, class is done. What is next? Potions class. Let's see.
Revelio.
What did it value? This. It's locked. Too bad. They're carrying a bucket of water. Nice. A leather sorcerer hat. No, focus. We gotta get to class. Me in actual school just walking the hallways. Not that my school was anywhere near this gorgeous. Like,
Shouldn't there be aurors or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Blackwood.
I saw an aura.
Revelio.
Rebellion.
One second, Professor. Gotta get this loot. Memorandum. Date 31st of December 1875. From Auror office. Subject Borgin and Burks. Borgin and Burks has an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary sleep hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Ooh, somebody sneaking in, stealing stuff. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more aurors, to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow. So people are breaking into this place, and he's been drafted essentially. So that's good for him. My professor like that, or what?
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The
Help you win a
Wigan
duel.
Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Just a drop, 2 drops, 4 drops, 5 drops. Big ass ladle. I don't know. I feel like they should have made it like a QTE events if they're gonna do this, because it's just like you literally have to do something
I see most of
completely
you have
wrong
not
on
forgotten how to
purpose.
stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Hating us. There's never luck over here.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
I walked in there before class even started. What are you talking about?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you.
I don't know. That's too early to say.
To Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Adurus potion.
Damn.
I'm working on something that's
Trolls
certain to
catching
be
strays.
spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's
Fwooper.
office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I got you, gang.
I'll get you the
Fuck
Fwooper
it.
feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing.
Why can't
Hurry
you
back
get
to me
one?
when you have the feather.
And Ro got in trouble for me, so you know it's wizard code now. You know, you gotta give so we can. You gotta take so we can give. I got everything. Okay, easy enough.
Potion stations organized and...
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he
Aura.
talked about it more.
Aura. Where you at, my boy?
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant!
Fwooper.
Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
This. They get so excited about the magic. I mean, if I could do magic, I'd probably be that excited too. I ain't gonna lie.
And be thorough.
What am I supposed to do? An Endorus. I almost made another wiggle weed. Oh, I don't gotta do the thing this time. I don't have to do the stirring and the button pushing.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Oh.
Get it!
Dragon Dog! What happened?
You fumbled.
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Yeah. Okay. So as long as
Mr.
he...
Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
How do you know that? You can't prove that. I'm lying straight up. I don't like this guy
brewed an Endurus
anyways.
potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
Yeah, that's why you're
A
skeptical.
rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Yes,
I
Professor.
think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
This guy really wants me to talk to him.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Okay. Have a nice day.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Professor Fig, stop giving out my mailbox to people. What's wrong with you, old man? Alright, we gotta fast travel for that one. That looks deep. Yeah. To the big map. Where are we going? Oh wow. I'm about to get mauled by wolves again. Can I fast travel? No. Okay, into the woods we go. This is gonna be such a great time. You know, I just love getting mauled by animals in the woods. It's the best thing that ever happened. You know, just love it. But the world is really rich, and that is the main reason why I keep coming back, and I'm still here, because it's definitely really there's a good amount of detail, and I don't know much of anything about like I said, about Harry Potter, so I'm sure all the Harry Potters know all the little details and Easter eggs that are going straight over my head. Who is talking to me? Hello? You shouting from your wagon over there? What? They said these are the dangerous woods I shouldn't go into, and we're not just yet. We don't got nearly enough sauce for that. Ooh, peak gameplay right here. You see this? Amazing. That's that PS4 goodness. We're gonna upgrade soon, hopefully, but for now, it is what it is. Let's click this while we're out here. What does it mean to disarm an animal?
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
What is? Oh. Yep. Oh.
Revelio.
There's physics. Physics are a dangerous game. Oh wait.
Levioso. Accio.
There we go. Okay. Can I collect these? No. Ooh, almost fell off. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like if they were gonna do this, they could have just as easily have made it look like this and like just made the wizard encounters an actual RPG game. Like you just like do like a Final Fantasy thing, like Expedition 33. That's a game I'm gonna play through eventually, but that's not something I'm gonna record. I'm just gonna enjoy that for me because I've been starving for a really good RPG. I was hoping for some of the Mario, something in the Nintendo franchise to step up, but the new Mario RPG games are just not it. It's terrible what they done with the franchise. You know, if you played all the Mario and Luigi RPG games, you know what I'm talking about. But
Revelio.
Hogsmeade, the only all-wizarding village in Britain. Hogsmeade has been a favorite home of Hogwarts students, third years and up, for centuries. How old am I canonically? Because is butterbeer actually beer? Or no? Mr. Ollivander, I'm back. How are you?
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book.
So
I
he
wondered
said I
if you'd
could
be
do
willing
something
to do
for
a
you.
little detective work on my behalf.
Yeah. What are we
I
talking
suppose
about?
I could. Why should I spend my time on a glorified errand?
Thank you.
It is much more than a glorified errand, to be sure. I dare say you'll find my proposal intriguing. Please, hear me out. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
What does this have to do with me?
Surely you could continue searching the owlery.
Oh, one would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand maker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
Bruh. You're sending me on a fool's errand.
Give me plenty to go
If
on.
this wasn't plot,
brought
the
hope
story,
to this old
if this is
wand
real
maker's
life,
heart.
oh,
Professor
I
Fig
might,
was
I
right.
might try for a
You
little.
are a remarkable student.
Man, this is sending me on a goose chase. I don't even eat poultry. Wait, 800. Ooh. Follow the lead to the book's missing pages. Where are we going? Oh, perfect. Back to the loading screens. They fake me out every time with that black screen. Me thinking it's loading up in two screenshots. Not this game. Not on this PS4. I mean, it's the Pro, but you know, it's old. Like the PS5 has been out for like 5 years at this point. Fact checked. Right answer is here. I don't. Yeah, so these loading screens are pretty brutal. That is something else that makes it hard to want to pick up the game. Like, if I wasn't doing this for the stream, it's like, okay, I know I gotta lock in at least like an hour or in change in this, like when I would want to play this. So this would be something that I would normally play like on my days off when I have a lot of time. But that's something that I'll do with other games, and we'll see how far we go in this, because I honestly think this game might be way longer than I think. I gotta check the
Potato.
Oh. He's like, no, don't get rid of me, please. I gotta check the how many hours this is to decide like how many side quests I'm gonna do, or like if I'm gonna do like a lot of side quests off screen. If so, because you know, I want to give this game a chance. It's pretty fun, honestly. The wand movements and everything feel like oddly weighty, like, so it's interesting.
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls.
Amongst the owls? Is that bird shit? No. What is this game rated? Is there blood in this
Don't
game?
mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick.
The summoning charm.
Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws. Ah, here's a welcome surprise.
What happened? What is that? Y'all saw that, right?
Accio! Nothing.
There's one.
I'd best keep looking.
Oh, you best keep looking.
No statues here.
Oh, I gotta climb up there.
Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher.
Man, relax. I'm going up the ladder. This game better not be on that. Oh, he's taking longer than 5 seconds. Let me help him. Like, I be looking and enjoying the scenery. You know?
Nothing. I'd best keep looking. No statues here. Nothing.
What did I yank? Oh.
Accio! This'll do nicely. I'd best keep looking. No statues here. I'll take that, thank you.
I think that's all 6. Nope.
Here's a welcome surprise. Accio. Nothing.
I forgot what I had to do with these. I think it's is it the fire?
Incendio.
No.
Levioso.
Oh. Well, there's a lot of those that I passed by that I did not know was Levioso. Come here. This damn page. I mean, okay.
Oh.
Is that all of them? Nope.
do nicely.
Okay. There's no way I'm missing one. As I find the last one.
What's happening?
Oh, that's what I saw. It was a... I had to reveal it. Revelio! Oh, damn.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news.
Puzzle.
If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos.
I still don't understand what I need these
they
pages for. But
if that's the only way for me to get those pages,
it is what it is.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
Thank you so much.
Revelio.
School owls and owls owned by students can be found in the Hogwarts Owlery. One is advised to explore carefully, keeping an eye out for owl dropping. That was owl shit that I saw before. And regurgitated mouse skeletons. Yes, they do that. They eat the mouse whole, digest it in their stomachs, and then throw up their carcass. It's horrifying and beautiful, just like nature. Through the forest, light the candles on the bridge. Okay.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
There was a page up there, right? Like, I saw something flying around. I just want to double check real quick before we never come back here. There. Oh, wait, no, it was an owl. Okay. That's perfect. You don't jump down. Let's go. Heading on down. Wait. How far are we going? And we're traveling. Gonna take a trip. Now, walking through this shit. Cause honestly, fuck that. We have fast travel for that. I can't run out with that, but we just did. Going triple platinum. We're gonna call it a walk in Hogwarts. It's gonna be a banger, you know. Walking into Hogwarts. Miss Weasley got some hot warts.
What are you up to now?
Who is saying that? Is it the statue? What is going on? What the hell? Okay. Don't worry, I'm a level 10 wizard. Going here at night is just perfect. Alright.
Revelio.
What is that?
Accio.
Banners are important though, aren't they?
Yeah, let's not get in a scrappy doodle right now. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Noblesse. Noblesse. It's the noblesse quote.
Here I am, as good as my word.
Yeah.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I
call
can.
me a nerd?
But I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
It's a damn shame. Lesson to be had here.
Aside
Don't
from the
do
bird bath,
anything
else I should look for?
that isn't
Indeed.
for yourself.
A few landmarks.
Put yourself
Stone
first,
bridge,
Kings.
a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You'll end up like
You've been
this
very
guy.
helpful. Thank you.
Leading strangers
Surprising
to your
how much of
grave.
this is rather unfortunately coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu.
Accio. Levioso.
Alright. You do it. Oh, it's too far. Oh. Oh, I'm getting gangbanged. Oh, these little spiders fucked me up. Oh my god, bro. I ain't built for the streets. I'm just a little wizard out here, man. Come on. Come on, man. That's crazy. Spiders. It's always spiders. If you like spiders, I suggest you go see a psychiatrist immediately. I'm not afraid of spiders. It's just gross. Like, all the spider lovers, you know, it is what it is. I'm pretty sure they play a necessary part in nature, like catching the flies and shit. So they're alright for that, but just stay out of where I live. Like, you have the whole world.
Accio! Incendio!
Okay, so I have to do that. Like,
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
and I just fucked it up again.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
There we go. No, I want all of them to come back. Oh, nope, I take it back. Big move. Ooh, he ate that. Oh no. Oh no. Cabbages, get his ass.
Accio! Levioso! Incendio!
Yeah. Uh-oh. Potion.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio!
Move. Get him out of there.
Now, but keep going.
No, this motherfucker is still behind me.
Protego!
Fuck you. Alright. My cabbages. Spider Fang. Okay.
Incendio!
I was about to say. Okay. Here we go.
A waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Is this it? Did I do it? No, I don't think I did. We're not even at the cave yet. Oh my god. I'm so cooked. I used my potion.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is. Just as Jackdaw described.
Nice. Whisper the password. Can't I? Y'all gonna let me craft stuff right here? Can I craft stuff in my hand? Or do I gotta do it at one of the damn... Yeah. Alright, so we gotta upgrade our gear then. It's our only choice. What do we got? Show me something. I can't even wear it. It's whack. Hat. 20 defense, 14 defense. We will equip this. Oh, that is atrocious. That can be a knight. That hat is ugly as hell. Okay. New hats. Do I have better glow? No. I think I only got robes, so. Oh, I stand corrected. 16, 21. What am I at? 47. with this. Good. Hell yeah. Alright, I think we're looking good. Feeling a little more confident now. Wait. Oh no, that's just a sell value. Wouldn't let me upgrade it here. I don't have any better robes. Level 12. Whack. Alright, alright. Let's go. Where do I whisper this password at?
Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Oh, you little thought. I'm so cool. Oh, I'm pressing. I gotta remember it. Oh my god. If I don't use Protego, I'm dead.
You will suffer. Still hoping to revive this, are you? Accio. Senor. This is sad. Really, it is. When are you going to give up?
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Let's see. Ooh-wee. That was a lot. And on that note, we're gonna stop right here. I have to go to sleep soon, but I'll be back tomorrow and we're gonna hop right into this cave. But I just want to say, if you're still here, thank you for watching. You are my favorite kind of people, and I will just see you guys in the next video. Bye.